Hi guys. It's time to go live again. I don't really have a live schedule, but I just decided to just start getting on here whenever I'm making things because you guys seem to really be interested in when I'm making things. So today we're making Father's Day masks. So I've got them all sewn down so far because before I put the pleats in the masks, I have to go ahead and put the graphic that I want to go in the center on them so that it's easier to put on as opposed to trying to fit the graphic into like in the middle of the pleats. But anyway, if you're new, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in the things that I do on this channel, which is making things with my Cricut Maker. And also like the video. Go ahead and like the video to get this video circulating because we're making some cool things. So I had some orders placed to make some mugs that have Happy Father's Day. And then it has certain people's names on some of them, and then some of them just that have simply Happy Father's Day. And then on these are just gonna say Happy Father's Day. So yeah, that's what's up with those. So what we're gonna do is I already have Happy Father's Day on this vinyl already cut out. So what I'm going to do is just take my scissors and cut out the separate pieces that say Happy Father's Day so that they can all be separated. So it'll be easier to differentiate each piece that says Happy Father's Day. And then we can start heat pressing them onto the masks. If you're new, like I said, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe if you're interested in all of the Cricut Maker things that I make, which is the cutting machine that I use to make all of the things that I make, like the glasses, these mugs, the masks. You might be interested, so I would subscribe if I were you. And go ahead and click the like button so that this video can get to circulating. The way that I had these Happy Father's Day written out is in a way where I could save space and I could get the most out of my vinyl. And I did this on everyday vinyl or the everyday iron-on vinyl. And I got the Cricut version. Sometimes I may get a different brand of vinyl, just depending on what store I'm in. But Michael's had it for cheaper than Walmart did. And I didn't even think about, I probably thought about it, but I didn't even go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby usually has really good pricing on vinyl. So sometimes I ended up shopping there because they usually have like a sale on iron-on vinyl, permanent vinyl, which is a lot of times called premium vinyl. But tonight we're using iron-on vinyl and we're using permanent vinyl. That's what we have these cut out in. I'm really thinking about like, should I do the masks first or should I do the mugs first? But I think I'm going to go ahead and iron on the graphics for the masks first, and then we'll have that out of the way. And then afterwards, we'll do the mugs because that's going to take longer. Because there are some other like mugs that I'll be making whenever I get off of here. And I just like to end this live with the mugs. And that'll keep my mind on the one thing that I'm going to be focused on when I get off of this live. I hate having to switch in between because it's not a difference in how I use my brain whenever it comes to the graphics that I'm using. The fact that I have to create the graphics and then like cut them out. It's just the simple fact that I have to change out fabric. Like I'm not using premium vinyl. I will be using this iron-on vinyl to do masks as opposed to premium for the mugs. And it's a lot to change your mind. That's like going from South Mississippi to New York and having to reframe your mind or readjust to the subway system, whereas you're usually driving a car. Like, it's just totally different. And usually I would have my little vinyl picker, but tonight we're just using fingers to go ahead and take this off. Of course, whenever you're printing out your graphic for iron-on things, you're gonna mirror the image so that when you go to put it on the object that you're ironing it onto, it will be in the right direction and it won't be backwards. You cannot forget to press mirror image, or else you'll waste vinyl. I don't know why I feel like I'm running out of breath whenever I'm talking. I need something to get all of these small pieces of vinyl out with a little bit faster. I don't know what I did with my little picker. I might end up going to get a nail. I mean, not a nail, but a pen to get it out with. The pens that you pin things whenever you're sewing with. I forgot how much of a pain in the butt this is to pick out the centers of letters. Wow, this is making me like out of breath. I bet you're like, you're so lazy. Okay, so happy Father's Day. And this is gonna go into a mask. I really want to like pick all of them out right now, but that's like, this will be 10. No, actually more than 10. Because I did one for my stepdad and for my real dad as well. But I don't know if I'll be seeing my real dad tomorrow. So since Juneteenth was canceled, I may not see my real dad because we were going to do an event together. He has a barbecue business with his wife. And they wanted me to set up at their station at Juneteenth. But it got canceled because there's supposed to be a thunderstorm. So I just decided I'm just going to finish my orders and not worry about trying to make it to that. What we're going to do is like cut it down so that we can really see how much room we're going to have around it so that we can really get it in the center easily. So I think this looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and put some heat to it just to put it in place so I can show you guys what it's looking like right now. Get your heat press and get it warm. I don't be having time to wait. I'm like really impatient. So we're just gonna put it over it like so. I just wanted to heat it enough for it to stay flat so I can pick it up and show you guys real quick where I put it in the center of the material. Okay. But I don't know why it's not sticking right now. Let me just go ahead and press it on there and make it stick permanently. And then I'll show you guys. Press the timer. This is really fun when you have time, but not when you're rushed. It's not cool. 12 seconds. A lot of people ask for my PayPal so that they can support Black businesses, since I have like this business, mass business, and glasses. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. How do you say? I think it's like PayPal.me. I'm finding my PayPal link. I'm trying to figure out how can I figure out my PayPal link. Let me see if you guys are talking. Oh, nobody said anything while I was gone. Oh, okay. Here it is. PayPal.me/Harris444. That's my PayPal link. PayPal. .me/Harris444. But I really want to. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna put my Cash App link because I feel like it's personal. Well, no, it's not. Whatever. Okay, so there's my PayPal link because people tend to ask whenever I go live doing this kind of stuff. So that's that. And now we're making sure that this mask is pressed right in the right spot and make sure it stays in the right spot. The graphic. Five, four, three, two, one. And then we're going to turn it over and press again for like 15 seconds. Because a lot of times that's the instructions. Yeah, it doesn't say on this Cricut paper that came on the iron-on. But anyway, who cares? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And whenever it cools off, that's when we'll take the plastic off. Now we're going to take the rest of these off. I really want to find a little picker thing to get this off. I used to use my X-Acto knife. Let me see if I have my X-Acto knife. I don't see my X-Acto knife, but what I'm going to do is just use this eyebrow shaver. To get the vinyl started peeling. My customer is coming to pick this up tomorrow. And I really hope they don't come early in the morning. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to kind of be awake kind of late tonight. 1 down, 8 more to go. Gosh, you guys, like, this is so tedious, this work. It's so tedious. Got this one ready. Well, started. And take your time if you're doing this, so that you don't rip off the letters that are supposed to stay on this plastic part. Because if you do that, then you'll have to recut everything out. Oh, I have a video that was supposed to be posted on Wednesday, but I don't know if you've seen or not, but I went ahead and scheduled it for Sunday because I was super late with it because of other things that I had to do. And so I decided I'm just going to post it on my other posting day, which is on Sunday. So hopefully you guys enjoy that video, and I hope that you take something away from it and understand how I made the glasses from that step-by-step tutorial. All right. This is the second one down. Now we have 7 more to go. I really need that tool. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take out. No, that's not going to be good enough. It's not going to be good enough. Need something sharp. Maybe this is sharp enough. Because this process has to go faster. Because it's really taking up my life. Hold on. Let me see if I can find X-Acto knife again. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave the room. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so I got an X-Acto knife. This is gonna go so much faster. Let me get some water, cause y'all, I need some energy or something. That feels so much better. To feel water going through your organs. All right, so one more down. Then we'll only have 6 more to do to get ready. That's my Cricut warning me that it's about to go off if I don't use it. Like, if you're not using me, I'm gonna go off. This is going a lot faster than when I was trying to do it with my fingers. With just my fingers. And my phone is, my Apple Watch is about to die too. That's crazy. Gonna go ahead and cut down the sides. Start on the next one. We're slowly but surely getting all of the Happy Father's Day ready. Sorry for that noise. Somebody is obviously in their car or truck. Hi! We're making Father's Day masks. I'm just getting the graphics ready to go on the masks. Go ahead and give this video a like to get it circulating. And if you're new and you like to watch things Cricut related and making graphic designs related, then you might be interested in my channel, subscribing to my channel, because that's what we're working on right now. I have a video coming out on Sunday showing people start to finish a more detailed version of me making the glasses that I make with Mississippi on them. And I can't wait till you guys see it, because I feel like it's going to help some people who are really wanting to see the process from start to finish in a more detailed manner. Whereas, instead on live, you could barely be able to see what I was doing. So I think that will help people out. I don't know why my family are calling me. Let me find out. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight, and that's what we're doing Sunday. Hey, I'm live. What is it? What is it, Mom? About food or something? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, bye-bye. Bye. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So we were doing 10 masks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this must be number 5 that we've gotten ready. No, we're doing 12 masks. So this is number 6. No, number 7, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 graphics to get ready, and this is one of them. And we've already pressed one on, and we're waiting until this cools off to take it off. So I think that it's cooled off actually while I'm talking about it. We can go ahead and take the plastic off. It looks good. And all we have to do now is put the pleats in them. I actually need my pins back here so that I can go ahead and pin the pleats in place. And so whenever it's time to go back to the sewing machine, everything will be in place. So hold on one second. I'll be right back. I have to go get my pins to go ahead and pin this one down. So all we'll have to do is go to the sewing machine, get the elastics that we're going to put on as the ears, and just sew down the pleats. So I'll be right back. Let me go get my pins. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just use it. It's okay. They said whatever you have. Okay. So I'm back and I got my pins so that we can go ahead and pin down the Happy Father's Day mask, and then I got some elastics because this is what we're gonna use to sew everything down. I should have brought my sewing machine back there, but we'll just have to move to the kitchen, or maybe I'll end up bringing my sewing machine back here to finish it because it's really loud up there, and I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me, but you're not gonna need to hear me because you're just gonna be hearing a sewing machine. But anyway, let's go ahead and take this mask and go ahead and make the pleats. So maybe I should. Okay, sorry about all the junk on my bed. It's all the stuff to make this happen, but I want you guys to be able to see me folding the pleats. So what I do is, like, I've done so many of these, especially during the beginning of the situation that we're in the world, that I don't even have to measure anymore or use a pattern for making the pleats. So, but this is what I do. Just go in like so to put the pleats in. Someone ordered 10 masks, and like I said, I decided that I was gonna make my two dads, my stepdad and my real dad, a mask each for Father's Day. And so that's what I'm doing. But someone ordered 10 masks from me. And I haven't made masks since the beginning of this panoramic we're in. And I'm saying panoramic because I think that YouTube flags some videos. At least that's what some YouTubers say. And so I've been trying not to say it as well. I don't want my videos to be flagged. So I know the official word because I know some people in my comments try to correct me sometimes, but I don't need correction. But this is how you do this. And then now it's ready to go to have the elastic sewn onto it. And that's what it ends up looking like. And these are for men, so I made them a little bit wide. But this is what they'll look like whenever they open them and put them on. It says Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much for giving this video a like. Yeah, everybody give the video a like to get the video circulating. Okay. So the next, let me finish taking the centers of the letters out. And you guys can talk to me. The chat is open. So let's see how many more we have to do. 5. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this takes a minute sometimes. Like, that's the only thing about transitioning back to doing masks. Or like sometimes if it's just a lot of them to do, period, like a lot of anything to do just feels excessive sometimes. Except I really have gotten in the groove of the glasses that I make. I can make like 100 a day at this point, and it doesn't feel taxing. But this right here, I don't know if it's just me tonight, but this is kind of repetitive for someone who's very impatient like myself. But it's something that I love to do. Like I love creating things and then seeing people's faces after I give it to them warms my heart because they're so excited about what I created for them, which is awesome. I'm so happy. Usually. To get it out of my hair and give it to them. I couldn't find my little picker, so I started using my X-Acto knife. Yay, 4 more. Oh my gosh, it's already been 42 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can't believe that. I can't believe that Juneteenth got canceled in my hometown. Not the actual holiday, but the thing we're having. I think it was like a festival in our park here in my hometown because it's gonna be raining, and I was gonna set up with my dad, and I was gonna give him his Father's Day mask that I'm making him. But oh well. Maybe I'll have to catch up with him in another way. Like go to his house and give it to him or something. And I bet his wife is sad as well because they were going to set up their barbecue business there. But oh well, maybe next year. I really can't believe that it's gonna rain and it got canceled. Because Juneteenth is only once a year. But I have a funeral to go to that day as well. But I'm not gonna go to the funeral because it's my best friend, and I think I should just go to view the body because I don't know if I can take the funeral, like how long I would have to sit there and them talking about my friend and all that. Like I would just be so sad. And I have to do what's right for me and my mental and emotional health. And I honestly, my mom was even thinking like, oh my gosh, it may be too much for you to even see him like that. I don't even know if you should go. But I was like, the least I could do is just go get to support the family and give them a card and just see my way out. I also thought about getting the family a flower or a plant. But I don't know if my funds are gonna permit me to do so, but at least going, giving a card, and seeing the family would suffice, I think. I never thought that this would be something that I would be going through at this age. He was only 26 years old. Okay, so we're almost done with this one, and we only have 2 more left. We only have 2 more left. I think you guys have gotten the picture now, like how I'm like taking it out, taking all the centers of the letters out. All right, so we have 1 more after this one to take the vinyl, get the vinyl ready for. Bless me. I'm gonna share this live with people on Facebook so that they can watch as well. Okay, so I invited some people from Facebook because we need to get it popping. Like, people can come in here and talk to me and learn and just watch if they just like to watch people do this kind of thing. Because we're about to start pressing this stuff on, and it's about to be on and popping, and we're about to get this stuff done. And what time is it? 8:33. I want to be done with everything tonight, at least by 12 a.m. Like, I'm not gonna keep you guys on here that long, but I want to be done pretty soon because this stuff can take time. As you see, it takes time to take all these centers of the letters out and all that. It's not just a quick thing, you know. It's kind of work, a lot of work, you know. Thank God we're almost done with this one. Then we only have one more to do. I wonder how much battery I have without it being plugged up. Oh, I have a full battery, so. I think I'm gonna plug my phone up. Hi, if you're new, we're making things. And we're trying to be in bed before 12 a.m., but you know how it is if you're a creator. We're making masks. Go ahead and like this video so it can get to circulating, and subscribe if you're interested in making things like me. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh. Okay. All right, so last one to get ready. You see, these already say Happy Father's Day, and they're ready to go on the mask that we're going to be putting them on. So that'll be the second part of this video.
Yeah, you want some French fries?
Yes, please. Sorry, that was my stepdad asking if I wanted French fries. And I said yes. I do want French fries. Thank you for liking the video. It's very much appreciated. All right, so we got it like this. Now we got to take the centers of the Happy Father's Day out. I wonder where my stepdad was going to get food. I really do. Sorry. All right, so that's that on that. Now we're gonna go ahead and start pressing these Happy Father's Days onto the masks. So we'll have this part out of the way. And then all we have to do is make the pleats. And then we'll go start sewing. But before we start sewing them, we're gonna start making the mugs that I said that I've been working on. So we're timing it. Let's turn the temp up. We'll have to turn the temp up after we do this because it was only on 180 degrees. Oh, it's because I just turned it on. Duh. You have to wait. I don't know why I just decided I'm just going to start using it before I even let it get all the way up to the right temperature. Press it again. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do it one more time because it wasn't on its full potential when I first started pressing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are the slowest seconds of my life. Now we're gonna turn it over and do it on the back. Do it on the. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing that song. We're gonna do it for like 15 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. And that's that. All right, so that's what it came out looking like. And let's just keep going until we get them all done. They smell like dryer sheets because I had dryer sheets inside of them at first. Until I realized, no, that's not going to be good. Because dryer sheets make them have a grease stain in them. If you have dryer sheets on them. And then you put heat on them, it's not a good look at all. I'm looking at what you guys are looking at, and it's showing that y'all are showing a delayed version of me. Like a version of me that happened like 2 to 3 seconds after me, what I actually did. That's interesting. I wonder where my stepdad was going to get food. Because I kind of want to know. Let's see. We're going to do it one more time. Hopefully my mom texts me back. Okay, after this time, we're going to turn it over again and press it on the back. For 15 seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15. Yes. Now we're done with this one. Let's do another one. I think this is one that we should be very careful with. Yes, it is. And make sure before you put this on the fabric that it doesn't have something in the center of a letter, because you will have ironed that on and it's not going to be cute. Because I almost just did that. One second, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mom was asking me questions again. Okay. So now we're pressing this third one. Sometimes if you move your heat press, you want to make sure that it didn't move the graphic out of its right position. Because if it does, you're going to have a crooked graphic on your mask. And that's not cute either. If you're new, go ahead and click the like button. And maybe subscribe if you like the type of stuff that I do. It would be very much appreciated. Yeah, I'm so impatient sometimes, especially whenever it comes to this. But it's okay. It'll all pay off. Gonna press it one more time. And then we're gonna turn it over and press it for 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some are already cooled off, so I just put the one that was just done further away. Maybe I can. Okay. Now you guys can see better, like, probably what I'm doing. See, it's counting down here. That's why I was counting. And yes, I'm wearing sweatpants with this dress that I have on. It's comfy. And then we're going to press the button again. And if you're wondering why I have two pairs of scissors, this is for my vinyl and paper, my paper scissors. I actually used to use them for fabric scissors, but then they started getting dull. Over time, your scissors get dull and you need to have them sharpened. So I just started using them for paper. And these are my fabric scissors because they're a lot more sharp and they get the job done when it comes to cutting fabric. And let's do it one more time. And then we're going to turn it over and do it for 15 seconds like we've been doing the other ones. Now we're going to turn it over and do the 15 seconds. All right. That was 15 seconds. It counts all the way to 30 seconds, so we're not going to do that. Now it's time for this one. We're going to go ahead and put this in the middle. And press. Yo, they're eating chili dogs. My family are, and I'm only eating fries because I don't eat chili dogs because I'm more plant-based. I will eat seafood, but I try not to do the meats, the regular meat. So I don't know what they think I'm gonna eat with fries. And I don't have any veggie burgers or anything here. I'm gonna have to start buying those.
Jay,
Okay. They were just letting me know. I like to do it 3 times because it secures the fact that the graphic is on the mask. I don't like for people to think that it's gonna come off, because that actually happened to me once before. I was at my old university and they were playing against Alcorn State University, and I wanted a t-shirt made with that on there. It's, well, actually mine said Southern Miss Girl. And I did not want my graphic to come off, but after washing it like maybe one time, the letters started to hang off. I think she maybe rushed through it because she had a t-shirt making station on the street, and I think she was really rushing to get the t-shirts done before people left. So that was crazy, and I never wanted that to happen to me. Okay. So I'm gonna finish pressing the rest of these, and I think I'm gonna end up coming back because my fries are here, and I'm just gonna come back on live, and then we're gonna do the mugs, and I will show you guys the masks because they will be done. So I'll be back. I'll see you guys in maybe 30 minutes, and I'll come back live, and I'll see you guys in the next live. So thank you for watching so far. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe so that you'll be notified whenever I come back on live. So TTYL, I'll be right back. BRB.